So I'm about to get unloaded, and I brought the dog out for a walk so he can handle his business. But I wanted to come on here and give somebody this message because I know somebody needs to hear it. Okay? God wants to bless you in a mighty way. And you probably been having a difficult time operating in your higher self because of what's going on around you. You might have a hard time getting out of the conditioning that you were raised to believe or raised to operate in, right? God wants to bless you, but he can only bless the person that he created you to be. He cannot bless the person that you pretend to be. The person that you pretend to be don't even exist, to be honest. That's not you. That's not you. He wants to bless you. So as you begin to step into your higher self, as you begin to step into who he created you to be, as you begin to operate in righteousness, operate in your true authenticity, and you get rid of the people pleasing, and you start setting boundaries, you start saying no, and you stop doing what no longer is a benefit for you. When you start to become the person he created you to be, guess what? That's when you're going to start receiving all them blessings. That's when you're going to receive everything that God has for you. You better not get in the ant bed, boy. Come on, don't get in the ant bed. You're going to start receiving everything you prayed for. You're going to start seeing how things start shifting in your life. Your mindset going to start shifting. Your perspective going to start shifting. Everything going to start shifting for you, because now you operating in your highest self. You're operating in who God created you to be. You're operating on a higher level. You are operating in love every single day. You're operating in gratitude, and you're constantly becoming. Every single day you're becoming who he created you to be. So that's when you're going to start to see things manifest in your life. Things that you've been praying for, you're going to start to see it manifesting in your life. And everything is going to be a new experience for you. You're going to be able to experience it on a whole different level. Now, who you pretend to be can't even handle what God got for you. They can't even handle it, because that ain't you. Like, you pretending. You are, doing things just because you see other people doing it. You're not doing things because that's what you love. But when you start doing things out of love, out of the fact that this is who I am, this is what I love to do, this is what I truly enjoy. When you start doing things from that space, that's when things gonna start coming for you and happening for you, because you love it, because you actually truly enjoy it, right? This ain't something that, I'm just doing this because this is my friend and I'm doing. Stop. Don't start doing that. This is what my friend and them doing. This is what such and such, Billy and Saturn and them over there doing, so I'm gonna do it too. No, is that what your heart truly want? Like, is that what you truly want to do? Is that what you truly want out of life? Is that what you truly want to do for the rest of your life? Is it something that, I could do this for free? I could do this all day. I could do this every day, right? I could do this non-stop, even if I'm not getting paid for it. Is this what you really love to do? Okay, and if it ain't, then God can't bless that. God sees you as the person that he created you to be. So if you're operating on a totally different level, like you're operating from another space, you in a completely different space than where he needs you to be. So I'm gonna make an example. I'm looking at these trucks right here, these trailers. And we're gonna take this trailer right here and this trailer right here for an example. Okay, this is who God created you to be. this is who you're pretending to be. Now this truck right here, this person right here is receiving something totally different from this truck right here, this trailer. So if God is over here blessing this one, if he has things in store for this trailer to receive, for all the goods to go on this trailer, don't you know being over here, you gonna miss out on everything that God has to offer? You gonna miss out on it. You delay your own blessings. Now you supposed to be over here in this area right here, so God can bless you. You supposed to be right here. But if you over here, you receiving something totally different. I don't know what you getting. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I don't know. You might be struggling. You know, you might be praying. You praying for things that this truck is receiving. You don't know what this truck is receiving. You don't know what this trailer is receiving. But you praying for those things. Exactly what you've been praying for is right here. So you have to become your authentic self in order to receive what God has for you. If you pretending and comparing your life and people pleasing and doing things that Billy and Sally and Jimmy and them over there doing, you start right here. Listen, I don't know. I hope that analogy made sense. I just came up with that while I'm sitting here walking and looking at things. But I want you to understand that God want to bless you in a mighty way. God has everything in store for you. Everything is already done. Put it in the comments. It's already done. Everything is already done. It's already complete. It's already set in stone. It's already there waiting for you. It's looking for you. It's looking for you to become the person that can steward it well. Become the person that can handle it. Become the person that's mature enough for it. Become the person that knows how to not squander it when it get in your hands, right? That's what we have to do. This is the work we have to do every single day. We got to work to become who God created us to be. Become the person that can steward that thing well. Whatever we're asking God for, are you equipped enough? Are you, I ain't gonna say equipped, but are you spiritually mature enough to handle it? You know, can you handle it without messing it up, or without wasting it, or without squandering it? Can you do that? Can you do that, right? So I did not see this at first. You really got to be honest with yourself, like brutally honest. Don't lie to yourself. Where you're at right now, you got to really start taking notes, like taking mental note of where you are right now. You know, if you asking God for a husband, let's just say that, a husband, a wife, spouse, whatever, are you ready for that? Are you wife material if you're asking for a husband? Are you husband material if you're asking for a wife? Are you moving with intentionality? Are you still entertaining people from your past? Are you entertaining people that have already shown you that they are not husband or wife material? Are you taking care of yourself? You know, getting your body right, working on your brand, working on your business, your body, working on the important things, you know, getting your priorities together. Are you working on your finances? What are you doing to be prepared when this husband or wife comes? Are you going to be prepared? Because if you're not prepared, you're going to squander it. So you got to prepare, okay? You have to prepare for what you're asking God for, which means you have to become the person that can steward it well, become the person that can handle it, become the person that you see that is managing that thing well. You got to become. Put it in the comments. I have to become. You have to become the person that you see in that vision. Become the person that can be a good wife, be a good husband. You have to become the person that can steward that thing well. Become who God created you to be. So if you're becoming who God created you to be, that means you are preparing yourself. Put it in the comments. I'm preparing myself. You have to be prepared for what you're asking God for. Be prepared for where God wants to take you, what God wants to bless you with. Prepare for it because it's coming. It's coming. It's already there. You just have to become it. Become the person that can manage it well. Become the person that can steward it well. That sun is roasting me. Become that person. God cannot bless who you pretend to be. Put it in the comments. God cannot bless who I pretend to be. If you pretended to be somebody, hold on. Okay, they just called me to back up to the door. But I wanted to get on here and give you that message. You know, if you pretending to be somebody, if you sit with yourself, I want you to sit with yourself after this video and really like think about it. Like, who am I? What am I doing? Am I doing what I truly love to do? Am I doing something that I truly enjoy? Am I doing something, or am I doing something because somebody else is doing it? Is this me? Is this who I was divinely created to be? Is this my authentic self? Am I being my authentic self, or am I people pleasing? Am I being my authentic self, or am I doing something that I truly don't love? You know, am I doing something just to get by? So understand that it's already done. Everything that you asking for is already yours. You just got to set yourself free and get out of the mindset of thinking that you got to pretend to be something. No, just be your authentic self, and everything else gonna come to you, right? You gonna walk right into it, and it's gonna be so beautiful how it unfolds. Okay, so I wanted to give y'all that message. If this video resonated with you, let me know down in the comments below. And if you have any questions, also drop your comments below. If it's a private question, you can email me. My email is in the channel description. I probably need to make it more known, I guess, or put it in my description box. But yeah, I love y'all so much, and I will be talking to y'all in my next video.